You know your community is a reflection of the people who live there. And there's nothing worse than illegal graffiti that drags a place down. I'm not talking about street art. If you get permission from the council or property owner to do some art, that's different to illegal graffiti. Check this stuff out. No respect. People do graffiti for different reasons. Often they don't think about how it can affect other people who live and work nearby. There's the cost of cleaning the stuff up. Someone's got to pay. Not to mention how hard it is to get off. It affects people's lives and livelihoods. You know, the funny thing, it doesn't have to be like that. The power to keep our streets clean, to stop graffiti vandalism, is in your hands. Together, you can make a difference.
You off for it, Frankie? Come on, let's go bomb the place with tags tonight. What? You scared or something?
Can't afford to get caught. My order's on my back, and I've already had a run with the cops.
Come on, Frankie. You're one of us now. You can't let us down.
Good to see you, Frankie. Knew you'd make it.
Yeah, good to see you, Frankie. Thought you were having second thoughts.
Said I'd make it, didn't I?
Wait, we'll hit the club and then we'll go down the street.
Almost done. Quickly, hurry up.
Yeah, I'm done. Come on, let's go.
Wait, quick. Wait, give me a second. Quick. Let's go.
I can't believe they've done it again.
Yes, hello. The front fence of my house has been sprayed with graffiti.
Good morning. I'd like to report that I've had my front fence vandalised again.
Hi, my shop's been vandalised. I'd like to report a crime.
Hello. The outside of my business has been destroyed again. I had to send my staff home.
On the night of March 25, the offender, in the company of two others, attended a sporting complex. Then, using a spray paint can, he graffitied the walls of that complex. He then walked along a street and graffitied residential fences with the same tag before doing the same to a number of shops in the area. Police attended the scenes, taking photographs and collecting evidence, which was fingerprinted. The graffiti images were analysed by police using the tag identification database, linking the defendant to further incidents involving graffiti. Police matched the fingerprints found at the scene to those of the offender, and a search warrant was then executed at his home.
Mrs. Parsons, is it?
Yes.
It's your son, Frankie?
Yes.
Mrs. Parsons, we need to speak today to Frankie in relation to some graffiti and vandalism offences. We'll need you to come down the station with us to accompany him. But before that, we have a search warrant to search your premises for any evidence in relation to the matter.
Frank Parsons, you're under arrest for graffiti offences. You're not obliged to say or do anything, but anything you say or do may be recorded and given in evidence. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Do you wish to exercise any of these rights?
No.
Okay. Get you to stand up, put your hands behind your back.
Case number 2176, Mr. Frank Parsons. Your matters are now being heard in court too.
Frank, that's us.
Miss Fitzsimmons, your client's been charged with numerous graffiti offences. Stand up, Frank Parsons. How do you plead to these charges?
Guilty, Your Honour.
Frank Parsons, graffiti is a growing problem in our society. Millions of dollars are spent on cleaning off graffiti marking. It takes massive police efforts to try and stop people from doing graffiti. Our streets look dirty and unsafe. People's lives and livelihoods are affected. Innocent parties are forced to part with money better spent on hospitals, educating their families, just to protect their properties from graffiti. This is a senseless, mindless and selfish crime. And for a juvenile such as yourself, it is also the tip of a slippery slope into other crimes and antisocial behaviour, such as drugs and alcohol, which will impact on you for the rest of your life. Do you understand the severity of your actions? Frank Parsons, you've previously been given lenient sentences. You've not demonstrated in your behaviour since that you realise the seriousness of these matters. And considering your prior history, I impose a period of youth detention of 12 months, commencing immediately.
I've stuffed up. Turns out I've got a criminal record. How am I going to get a job? What about overseas travel? I wanted to see America. I can't now. My crew don't want to know me. I spend my weekends cleaning someone else's tags.
This has hurt the family. We can't afford to pay $12,000. Blaming myself.